It's finally out. We've got Sonic Mania, the newest Sonic the Hedgehog game, which is a return to form for the Blue Blur's old glory days on the Sega Genesis, developed by Christian Whitehead and other fans within the Sonic emulation and retro community. This game's basically taking everything that made the Hedgehog so special back in his 16-bit days: rings, lives, and of course, special stages. And with those special stages, you've got 7 Chaos Emeralds that you need to collect. And of course, that can be a bit of a harrowing challenge. That's why I've put together this neat guide that allows you to find 7 easy giant rings right at the very beginning of the game. And of course, when you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, you get to achieve one of the coolest things ever done in video games. And a sweet nod to a classic anime, you get to transform the Blue Hedgehog into Super Sonic, a golden invincible fucking form of fury. I mean, look at that thing. Just, alright? Let's get started. Alright, with Green Hill Act 1, you're going to want to take care to go to the lower route. In doing so, you're going to also want to platform against these obstacles. Make sure not to fall, and also be careful of this crab monster. Once you do that, just jump to the right and you'll find the first ring. The second ring is definitely more straightforward and is most likely the easiest ring to find in the game. It's most likely the casual, just ring for you to get your feet wet for any skill set of player. Really, all you got to do here is just take the middle route and stick right. You won't miss it. Though I have to state that once you do get to the point where you are at the hidden ring, there's going to be a collapsible cliff. Make sure that you don't fall down along with the collapsible cliff. Head right, you'll go against a hidden wall, and that's where the ring is. The third ring is going to be found in Green Hill Act 2. Now, in this ring, you're going to want to go ahead and take the high route. Go as high as you possibly can. At some point, you're going to come across it against the mountainside, though you won't be able to reach it yet. You have to go up on the mountainside, then go up and around by hitting this springboard right here without grabbing that zip line. The fourth one is going to require a bit of trekking. You're going to get the fire shield, and the moment you do so, go ahead and burn this bridge. Make sure to take the low to mid route. Not necessarily the middle route, but don't go any higher than you have to. And when you take the speed power up, stop right here. Keep going. Also, don't be a dummy like me and accidentally jump back. I know, like, you know, the sweet nostalgia of other special stages sounds cool, but like, we've got shit to do here. So, as I mentioned, go ahead and stick with the route, and make sure to take care against some of these obstacles, because there are a lot of badniks here. You're going to want to go ahead and go up and around, and watch out for the spikes, because I didn't. There's a hidden little area right here, and before you know it, fourth ring. Okay, so the fifth ring is going to be a little tricky as well. You're going to want to go ahead and, in this certain area, jump over to the left, take care to take this ramp, go all the way up to the highest route, and then just keep following to the right, but make sure you keep up high. You're going to want to spin dash if you don't make the jump up onto the loop-de-loop. Stick to the tops of the loop-de-loop. In this area, you're going to want to be really careful not to fall down through the cliff right here on the waterfall. Doing so will completely screw you out of getting the big ring. Make this jump right here. Again, got to make sure you make this jump. If you're doing so, another invisible wall, hit the spring, and this is your fifth and last ring for this zone. Now we're in Chemical Plant Zone, Act 1. You're going to want to go ahead and take the high route. Once taken the high route, just make sure that when you get to the series of springs, which will come up right here, that you stop at the middle spring. There'll be an invisible wall. And there's your ring. The last and final ring will be the same path. Just make sure you jump over that red spring so you don't get sent a different path. Take the rampway, and there you have it. Those are all 7 rings. And with that, you're Super Sonic.